Have you ever fallen in love? Have you ever wanted something so badly you cannot breathe? Have you ever loved someone madly? Hello, welcome to another edition of Talk with the God of the Theater. And tonight we have someone special in our midst, one of the strongest men in history. I call him Delilah's boyfriend. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome Samson.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I am equally glad to be here. Thank you. Thank you.
And we are glad to have you here too. Firstly, I must say I am a little bit disappointed. Yes! Say it! I was expecting it anyway. And I'm used to it already. The fall of the mighty Samson on the laps of a woman. Samson the this, Samson the that. And yes, I fell in love with the wrong woman. She betrayed me and stabbed me in the back. Yes, I got my hair shaved, lost my sight, and ended up disappointing you all. Yes, I agree. I agree. But I wasn't referring to your tales with Delilah. Have you ever fallen in love? Have you ever wanted something so badly you cannot breathe? Have you ever loved someone madly? But Samson, I wasn't referring to Delilah. I had my breath when I saw her. I tried to look away, but I couldn't resist. I knew every detail of her. I made a list. I can tell you how much I thought about Samson. I can tell you the things she missed.
Samson, you're not listening to me.
What? What is it? I said I wasn't referring to your tales with Delilah when I said I was a bit disappointed. Oh. So what was the statement about? Okay, now you're listening. Well, prior to when you walked in, I was expecting someone huge. You know, someone with big muscles, broad shoulders, someone with a physique of that of the description of Hercules, you know, a great Samson, a mighty Samson. But then you walked in and all I got was this. Okay. What gave you that impression that I was someone with a great physique? Are you kidding me? With your very ends you tore into pieces a lion. And by the jawbone of an ass in your ends, 1,000 men fell to the pool of their blood. And as if that was not enough, you uprooted an entire city gate, lifted it up high, placed it on your shoulders, and just walked away. Now, who would believe that someone of this physique did all that? Come on, who would believe? Am I making sense? This is where you all get it wrong. When has the ways of God ever made sense to us? You must come to the understanding of this. All of my exploits were not as a result of physical strength. They were not attributes of big muscles and broad shoulders. They They were all as a result of the empowerment of the Spirit of God. They were all as a result of God's ability gaining expression through mortal flesh. Word. When a man starts functioning with the abilities of God, the inexplicable becomes inevitable. I got that. When a man starts functioning with the abilities of God, the inexplicable becomes inevitable. I got that. Isn't that what the new creation is all about? A special breed of people embodied with all of the abilities of God through the Spirit? This reminds me of the words of RPN. He said, when you pray in the Holy Ghost, you lay hold on the strength of God to give birth to realities and dimensions that are humanly impossible. This is what being the child of God is about. This is the reality of the new creation. You can start functioning with the wisdom of God. Oh yes. You can start functioning with the mentality of God, with the strength of God, with the mindset and the perspective of God. Hallelujah. You know what, Samson? You should write a book. What? No, I'm not kidding. You should write a book. So people of God, going forward, let this be your meditation for the week. That you have the abilities of God deposited in your spirit. Going forward, let this also be your resolve for the week. That you will not spare any effort to give expressions to these internal virtues. There is so much to learn from the story of Samson. But I'm sorry, this is all we can take for now. But I promise you, Samson is going to be back on the show. And it will be the reunion between Samson and Delilah. Oh, how exciting. So remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also hit the notification button at God of the Theater. God of the... Dude, what are you doing? Subscribing to your channel? You were not subscribed to my YouTube channel? Dude! Shut up! No way! Interview with Judas Iscariot? He was here? Of course he was here, as you can see. So what was his reason for betraying the Son of Man? Go check it out yourself. Yeah, that's right. Go check it out yourself. Thank you very much for joining us on the show. Special appreciation to Rema Vibes Media, our headway sponsor. God bless you. Alright people, I'll leave you with a short clip as usual. Till we meet again, keep reigning in life.
I took time with the Lord. I sat down. I said, Lord, what does it take to be super successful? He said, son, you need 3 things. He said, number 1, son, you need to have the knowledge of my word. He says, number 2, you have to be prayerful. And number 3, he said, you have to stay in fellowship for counsel and apply what the Lord tells you.